The MO120RT61, factory designator, or MO120RT is a heavy mortar of French origin. It was designed by Thomson-Brown as the successor to the MO120AM50. The RT in the designator stands for Rayé Tracté, which means rifled, towed. The RT61 is currently used by the French Army, where it is known as RT-F1 or Mortier 120mm Rayé Tracté Modèle F1 120mm Rifled Towed Mortar, Model F1, and is produced under license by Germany, Italy, Belgium, the Netherlands, Brazil, Japan, and Turkey, as High 12 TOW SAM. The MO120 RT61 is issued to artillery units, where it augments the 155mm towed artillery. In French service, this weapon is normally towed by the VTM 120, Véhicule Tracteur Mortier de 120mm, a wheeled armored vehicle that is a derivative of the VAB-4X4 series of armored personnel carrier. Towing is accomplished by a towing hitch that is screwed onto the muzzle of the weapon. The VTM 120 also carries 70 rounds for the mortar and offers basic ballistic protection from small arms fire and shrapnel for the crew. The RT61 can also be towed by the AMX-10 trademark, Tracteur de Mortier, which is a version of the AMX-10P Tracté APC. The Japan Ground Self-Defense Force have a self-propelled version of the RT61 with 50 rounds, the Type 96. The mortars, which originally equipped infantry regiments, have now all been transferred to the artillery regiments, where they augment the 155mm towed artillery. Currently, there are 8 120mm mortars assigned to each French regiment d'artillerie, although they are not deployed during peacetime. The RT61 uses standard NATO rounds as well as the specially designed PR-14, HE, and the PRPA, HERA. The weapon can be fired either by dropping the round down the tube, after aligning of the rifling bands, resulting in an automatic firing once the bomb hits the tube base, or by a controlled firing by dropping the bomb down the tube and pulling on a lanyard that will in turn set off the triggering mechanism in the base of the tube. Rounds fired from the mortar can reach as high as 8,000 feet, 2,400 m, and hit the ground with an effective kill radius of nearly 250 feet, 76 m. Manufacturers other than Thomson-Brown as mentioned above include Thomson CSF/Daimler-Benz Aerospace, France/Germany, Hotchkiss Brandt, Netherlands, as the HB Rayé and under license by MKEK in Turkey. EFSS. Wikimedia Commons has media related to EFSS. The United States Marine Corps began looking for an expeditionary fire support system, EFSS, in 2001 after the start of operations in Afghanistan exposed their lack of expeditionary artillery lighter than a 155mm howitzer but heavier than a 60mm mortar. Early on, the weapon became tied to the development of the MV-22 Osprey, which would contain a Growler ITV Jeep that would tow it. Both efforts were troubled and experienced delays. The EFSS was first used operationally in Afghanistan in February 2011. Firing an M1105 illumination projectile. The full EFSS was introduced in 2009, consisting of 2 light vehicles, one towing the mortar and the other an ammunition trailer, that fit inside an MV-22 or CH-53E Super Stallion. An EFSS battery is made up of roughly 50 Marines. From 2011 to 2015, the Marines and Raytheon developed the Precision Extended Range Munition, PERM, for the EFSS, a GPS-guided round that delivers greater range and better accuracy. The 35 pounds, 16 kilograms, round increased range from 8 kilometers, 5.0 miles, to 16 kilometers, 9.9 miles, falling within 10 meters of the target and as close as 2 meters, costing $18,000 each, and having 2.5 to 3 times more lethality. The extra range came from tail fins for stabilization and canards near the nose to make in-flight adjustments and make it glide as it descends, and the greater lethality was a result of this flight path. Normal artillery rounds impact at a 45-degree angle, which blows the top half of the round straight up into the air, but descending at a sharp angle places more energy and fragmentation directly on a target. It was even capable of hitting reverse slope positions by shaping its trajectory. Greater accuracy also reduces logistical burdens, as using fewer rounds to destroy one target means a unit can last longer without needing resupply. The PERM was to begin fielding in 2018. Raytheon planned to add semi-active laser, SAL, guidance to PERM rounds to enable them to hit moving targets. By December 2017, the U.S. Marines had divested the EFSS. With the Marines working to extend the range of their artillery arsenal, the EFSS limited range was not seen as well suited for future missions, so it was chosen for divestment in favor of moving more resources for precision fires. Operators: Azerbaijan, Belgium, Brazil, Djibouti, Colombia, Cyprus, Cambodia, Gabon, France, 192 in 2011, 128 in 2014. Israel, Italy, Japan, Jordan, Netherlands, Saudi Arabia, Tunisia, Turkey. United States in service with the U.S. Marine Corps as the M327 120mm Expeditionary Fire Support System. Variants: MO120LT. This is a smoothbore version for the mountain artillery.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.